Come on, set. 18, Gator.
Squeeze, squeeze, double, double.
Snap.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Check three, check three.
80 weapon.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Khalil Mack. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on fourth, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 46 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Safety's creeping. Kill, kill, kill. Out, out, out.
Shoot jet bomber. Shoot jet bomber. Hey, 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 hey.
Go get him.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Temple, Rock Ya-Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
218, chop.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
No gain on this defense, no gain.
Bortles will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Mike 51, Mike 51. 3 bars. Well, Mike,
Shotgun now for Bortles. And he finds Stills, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Slam. 6-6, pull it high. Good.
Watch the screen.
5. Hard.
Go.
Snap.
Bortles now on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Go now. 90 Wolf.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Everybody be in my formations, man. I gotta change my playbook.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
54, Mike, 54, hit it.
They'll drop the throw. Complete to Bryant. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you?
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Justin Houston able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That was a coverage sack.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Boy, you drunk as fuck leaving Mike Evans right there by himself. What I thought.
Hey, Charlie.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Set 70, Indy.
Crunch time, defense.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Trevor Williams there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Williams. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 21.
The tackle made by Christian Kirksey. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
See?
No
The Bucks
room to get
saying,
the
you see
offense
what the
off
Bucks
field
saying?
here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for first and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And he's brought down. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alvin Kamara. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
We own them. We own them.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure...
Bro, the fuck you didn't take off?
He goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Shift.
Bam! Bam! Get it!
They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Back to throw here. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Ingram. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard.
Don't get nervous.
Check 24, check 24.
On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I did put this in here. Why the fuck I don't use this? The fuck I don't use this for?
The Vikings on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Rush in. Rush in.
He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down. What a boost for this offense that he can throw in a run like that after the success that he's had throwing the football.
I love that, being able to mix in something a little bit different just when you're starting to think that's all you're going to see. He changed it up, flipped the script on him, and boy, did it work to his offense's benefit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Williams loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Okay, let's start it down and meet halfway.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Check one.
X3. 218. Chop.
Back to throw. He completes it to Evans. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Watch the pass.
Hey, Echo. 6-6. Pull it high.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Check. Ready?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And Xavier Woods with a pick. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Q must have came to his house.
So that you can get back to the throw that you
They were playing ball now.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Q, get that man back to controlling.
So after the INT, it's Bortles. It's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, defense.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bortles. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 22. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Somebody talking shit on the group. Always talking shit. Oh, that's Q talking shit to somebody else.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Always talking shit.
Watch the ship.
61. Matchbox lights.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking inside.
God, Lee.
The intended
Come
target was
on, now.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th,
If you gonna give it to me like that, why
Why
are you gonna let me put my feet down,
the
man?
question of what's right in this game nowadays.
Leave it open like that again.
Run it because you have enough of a lead, or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can?
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Stop trying my dog, man. Put some respect on me, man.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Fucking internet.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
Hey, somebody was just asking what Hopkins at. There go Hopkins right there.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Dolphin.
76 yards. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it?
That ain't going to help you come back.
It'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence.
It's disrespectful to Deshaun Jackson. You need to take that kickoff for number 10.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them. 2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. He'll buy some time right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to back them up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially, and it's 4th down. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and it was a game where they were off and running.